Hey, what's up? My name is Stephanie, and I'm chilling here on the bus with Elias from Nonpoint. How are you doing tonight?
Good.
Well, that's good. We're here outside the machine shop, freezing our butts off. It's so cold out tonight.
Yes, it
It's
is.
going to be a great show. Can't wait for it. So, I love the new record.
Thank you.
I must say, I've been listening to it almost nonstop. I won't lie. I do have a 6-disc CD changer in my car, but it has not left it since I purchased it last time I heard you guys.
Thank you.
And so I was wondering, what would you have to say would be your personal favorite song off the new album?
I think I like "Breathe" right now. It's a very involved song, and it's a real heartfelt song, and I think we took a step in a direction that we always kind of step into, but never take a full step into, and I think this time we did, and it turned out good.
Yeah, it really paid off. So, do you guys happen to know what your next video will be, or your next single?
Not yet. That's all label stuff. So
Ah, gotcha.
we let that.
Let them worry about that.
Yeah.
So, I noticed a lot of the guys I've been interviewing lately seem to collect Crown Royal bags. I was wondering if you guys happen to do that. No?
No.
No hidden secrets or stashes? Alright.
No Crown Royal.
So, now this one's a real tough one. If you had to pick, who do you think your favorite porn star would be?
I mean, there's such a huge list. The names are all so clever. I think I'm gonna have to go with Ron Jeremy.
There we go.
Just because the guy's a fucking troll, and he's still a massive porn star.
There we go.
God bless him. God bless you, Ron.
So, do you have any funny fears or phobias you'd like to share with us?
Fears or phobias? I ain't scared of nothing.
No?
No weird fears or phobia. Nothing too odd. I mean, I don't like insanely high places, but I don't think anybody does.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
Fear of heights is just fear of falling off a ledge to your death. I think.
Right.
That has nothing to do with being, high. That has to do with being a survivalist. So, I'd say that's probably the one.
Well, speaking
being
of
buried
surviving,
alive.
ooh. Speaking of that, kind of speaking of that, if you only had 24 hours to live, what would you absolutely have to do?
I definitely have to have sex. I mean,
Oh yeah.
I think that's on the top of everyone's list of one of the things that you want to have, one of that last memory,
Oh yeah, make it a good one.
Yeah, try to make it a good one.
So, what bands are you listening to right now, or who's in your iPod?
I like a lot of classic rock. I like a lot of I like Bob Marley, and I'm a classic rock fan. As far as new stuff, I like the new Surfer Survive. I like the new Kanye West. I have very odd music.
Cool, very
collection, so-
eclectic taste.
Yeah.
That's cool. So, do you guys have any plans for any upcoming collaborations with anyone?
Yeah, we're gonna do something with the Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh, really?
No, we're not.
No.
No, we're not.
You got me.
I'm joking. No collaboration. Just no non-point Wu-Tang. So. Wu-Tang.
All right. Well, let me rephrase. Is there anyone that you would like to work with?
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang.
Who would I like to work with? That's a good question. Voices. I mean, there's a lot of people that I'd love to, sing along with their playing. I love, the guitar player from Skindred, Mikey, and the bass player from Skindred, Dan. I think they're amazing players, and Greg from Vane is awesome. Hopefully in a couple nights, Vinny was joking around saying that he wanted to come up and play in the air tonight for us. I'd like to play with people that love to play, and I'm down for anybody bringing an idea to the table or wanting to work with our band. I think it's an honor to work with anybody that does this for a living.
Well, that's cool. So what would you have to say is the craziest thing you've done lately, or maybe on this particular tour?
Craziest thing I've done lately. Not too much craziness.
No? Maybe we can change that tonight.
Yeah, we partied with the guys from Hell Yeah and Machine Head. This tour's great. It's a good tour. And, the guys are real friendly, and it's definitely a party atmosphere. But we're on the 20-show stretch right now. The tour's a 7-week tour. It's a long tour, so you got to pick and choose your craziness. It's 1 degree outside.
Yeah.
You gotta stay healthy so that way you can put on a good show every night.
Yeah, speaking of being on tour so much, what are some of the things you do to kill time on the road? Do you guys like to play video games, or do you read?
Same thing. TV, video games, movies, Comedy Central, stand-up comedy. Whatever you can do to pass the time.
Speaking of comedy, have you watched any of the debates?
You should be in comedy. Unfortunately, no. The satellite comes in and out whenever it can, and unfortunately, when you're on the road, you never know where you're going to exactly be when it's voting time. So you can never do an absentee ballot. It makes it, it's really, they make it impossible for you to vote. It's really, they should figure out an easier way to do that, so that way we can, I should, as a registered voter, be able to vote anywhere.
Exactly.
I gotta go whenever I ever feel like it. It's pretty difficult to vote, and they don't make it very easy. So
right.
When it's out of my hands, I don't like to really, discuss it too much, because I don't want to seem uneducated or ill-informed.
Do you happen to have a candidate that you're backing for 08?
When I heard that Obama won the Iowa primary the first day, I was kind of surprised and shocked and excited to know that, to see that America is so open-minded to any kind of change, and for them to get behind him, for him to be African American, and I think it's a positive direction for America, and I think it's just a good sign for, I think, things to come for our country. We're about to go into an energy crisis in the next couple of decades, and we're gonna have to come together as a country and eventually as a world and get through tough times, and I think the people that are getting ready to step into the office, the ones that are rumored to possibly take those offices, are looking for that same kind of change.
I agree. So on a less serious note, all the ladies out there want to know if you guys are single.
I think pretty much all of us are taken. My guitar player's married. I'm engaged. My bass player is engaged as well, and my drummer has a girlfriend. Yeah.
All right, sorry, ladies, hands off.
Sorry.
So last thing I got for you here, my battery's about to die.
Right.
Is there anything that you would like to say directly to your fans?
Thanks for keeping us alive. We're still out here, and we're still touring, and the new record's Vengeance. It's Vengeance. It's in stores now. Say that 5 times fast. Just get out and see the show.
Okay, great. And that's what we'll do tonight. Can't wait. So thank you again for sitting down with the Hidden Agenda.
No problem. Stay warm.
All right, we'll try. Bye.